The Warden is out to play, baby. Ladies and gentle mages, civilians across the multiverse, welcome back to another episode with Man, and today we've got a juicer for you. We've got the Sanctuary Warden, and we are putting this game on lockdown, baby. The Warden is so good. Now, there's a lot of things going on here. Sanctuary Warden's got flying, enters the battlefield with 2 shield counters on it, and whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks, you may remove a counter of any sort, and then you get to draw a card and create a 1/1 green and white citizen creature token. Now, this is really good for a number of reasons. This is why we are running so many planeswalkers. If you've noticed, we've got Lolth, we've got the Wandering Emperor, and then we've got Kaito Shizuki. Now, the thing is a loyalty counter is still a counter. So when you have Sanctuary Warden out, you can remove the counter from your planeswalker instead of taking a shield counter away, and then you get to draw the card, which is so nuts. So I'm actually running 4 Sanctuary Wardens. I think this card is that good. You can build a control deck around this card. So really awesome. We got Lolth. I think we already went through that, but yeah, Wandering Emperor is going to be really good for control. I mean, obviously this is just a control-y type of build. I think we all know what these cards do. I mean, Kaito, anytime you have black and blue, you're going to have to run it because it's just so good. It's an instant card draw, pretty much just like an engine. But Depopulate, this is a new Capenna card, really like this. Each player who controls a multicolored creature draws a card, then destroy all creatures. This is really nice because we do have Sanctuary Warden, which has shield counters on it, and this creates green and white citizen creature tokens so that you have the multicolored permanent go off. We also are running a lot of multicolored creatures. So we have Raffine. I actually don't think you need 3 or 4 Raffine. I think 2 is just that sweet spot. Raffine's just just plenty annoying enough that can be good. I don't think you need 4 of them or anything, so I like 2 in here. Aven Heartstabber. This card is really good. Eventually, it'll be able to have Death Touch and +2/+2, but whenever it dies, mill 2 cards, then draw a card. So if you have an Aven Heartstabber with Depopulate, you draw a card from just having Heartstabber being multicolored, and then when it dies, you also draw another card. Really good here. Vanishing Verse, obviously, Vanishing Verse, Duress, we know what those cards do. Plenty of early game removal. Silverquill Silencer. This card is so good. Okay, Obnixilis is everywhere. If you're facing a black deck, Obnixilis. You're facing red, Obnixilis. I don't care. You literally just see it. You call Obnixilis with the Silverquill Silencer, they're gonna have it. You already know it. So, you know, worst comes to worst, they just get rid of your Silverquill Silencer, or you get to lose 3 life and you draw a card. I kind of like this card. It's a little nifty little thing, and we're running it. And obviously, it is multicolored, which goes well with our Depopulate as well. Tenacious Underdog, we are running 1, just because, I mean, again, we're not really an aggro deck, so it doesn't really fit the bill there. But we are running 1, just because you do mill a little with Heartstabber, and Tenacious Underdog can come into play into some grindier matchups. So just having that long term into a deck, I think it's enough to run 1 single little underdog. So this is pretty much the deck. We're going to take the Sanctuary Warden, hopefully just put the game on lockdown with this little control shell. But before we get into the gameplay, make sure to leave a like. The button looks just like this. It helps out the channel tremendously. Go ahead and subscribe if you have not already. And without further ado, let's get ready to vanquish some enemies. Oh no, 2001, hey, that's a young gun. Born in 2001, I'm assuming that's what it means. I'm an old fart. I don't know what the heck that's going on there, but yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and drop this. We go for the Duress. See what we got going on in that hand there. Strangle, Deadly Dispute, Infernal Grasp. Okay, we'll go ahead and get rid of the Sorin. Sorin is by far the scariest thing that I see, so we'll say farewell to you, Sorin. I guess we'll drop this for white. Yeah, sure. We got all the mana fixing that we need. We're gonna be able to drop our Raffine, our fine Raffine, next turn. And if they go for Tenacious Underdog, it's going to be a very easy Vanishing Verse, which is nice because if we get exiled, we don't have to worry about it coming back with the Blitz ability. So that's going to be very nice. They actually don't, which is kind of surprising. Okay. Well, let's drop our Shipwreck Marsh. Let's go for our Raffine, the Fiend. Raffine the Fiend, and they can't pay the ward cost with this Infernal Grasp, so this ward 1 really does save us a lot, so yep. Sorry, that ward cost is just out of reach, which is so nice. Now they can use it, but now they also get behind on tempo, so it's kind of nice. So they're just gonna go for Underdog, really. They're just gonna go straight for Underdog. I mean, I guess they're just low on mana. So, okay, I'm gonna just drop the Legion Angel. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop Legion Angel. We're doing this kind of out of order. We usually want to attack first, but because they're, tapped out and low on mana, don't really care. Let's see what we got going on here. kind of want to keep everything. This is kind of the issue. I mean, we can't just get rid of our Legion Angel. That makes no sense. Probably get rid of just the tower, I guess. I know that's like kind of crazy, but like, I don't know. I don't know. What should we get rid of? The Trespasser's kind of relevant here. It's either the Trespasser or the tower. I mean, we are running Lolth, so we do kind of need to get into 5, but I think we can afford to do this, so. We'll let that go through. We've got a lot more power than you do in due time. The nice thing about this is they can't use Strangle and a Infernal Grasp because of the ward cost, so don't have to worry about that. They're just going to Strangle the Legion Angel. That's fine. No big deal. No big deal. We do have a Charm. I think we can just keep playing Legion Angels. I mean, I think we just can. We're going to be able to outpace them eventually, right? So another Legion Angel. I'm going to swing in with Raffine, the Raffine Dream here. Get a land. At this point, you know, I'm going to get... the Graveyard Trespasser is pretty good here, though. I know they're going to Infernal Grasp us. Oh, gosh. All right, let's break the cycle here a little bit. I guess we'll get... No, I guess we'll do the Trespasser. We do want to get big, because, I mean, at a certain point, they could outspeed us, right? Which sounds nuts, but if we don't get bigger, actually, they could just outspeed us eventually, which is really annoying. Because I don't really... they could use Infernal Grasp on the Angel. I don't know. So they're going to kill us there. Down to 15. They can swing in with the Underdog here. Okay. Let's see if they got more removal here. So there's Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Okay. We go for Wandering Emperor. Let's play this down 4. I guess we can go for... we are a little bit low on blue, but we don't need a ton of blue. I think we just probably go for white. We need a lot of white in this deck. Don't really need the blue, so I guess we can use this Wandering Emperor and then go for Vanishing Verse. So let's go for Vanishing Verse on you. Let's just do this now. Let's just do that now, and then we can go for Wandering Emperor after we attack. There's a Sanctuary Warden. That is going to be money. Absolute money. We'll get rid of the Legion Angel. Whatever. You know, Legion Angel, you've served your time very admirably. But I think we can dismiss you now. So the Obscura Charm, I'm not really sure what we want to do here. Depending, if they go for Deadly Dispute, we're going to counter that because they get rid of like everything, and that's really, really good. So here's the problem. Create a treasure token. Okay, I think we can let, like, the problem is they're just going to Deadly Dispute us, so I think we just let this go. And then we use Obscura Charm. Maybe. Maybe. Using this Obscura Charm on the Deadly Dispute, they're not going to like that. My turn, wow. Okay, let's go for Wandering Emperor here. I mean, if they're just going to, like, let us do this, I mean, sure.
I'm not overconfident.
You know, it's just underwhelming. Heard that so many times, I know that by heart. I'm not gonna even target you. Let's actually go for a -2/-2 because I'm telling you what, you're just gonna Deadly Dispute, so I'm not even gonna target your creature. Nah. So I actually go for Infernal Grasp over the Deadly Dispute. That is interesting. That is interesting. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, I think we just want to get down our Warden. So let's get down our Warden here. And I'm actually going to put it... I'm actually going to remove the creature. Let's go. So here comes our Warden. The Warden is here. And we are putting the game on lockdown, baby. I'm gonna go ahead and put it from the Warden. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We're going to depopulate, which is nice. Let's go ahead and put this... I don't want to lose this out yet. So let's go ahead and just put this... Well... Do you want to just exile the Underdog? I think we can do this. Let's go ahead and just exile the Underdog. I think it's fine. And now we can swing in with Vigilance down to 8. So we can just kind of keep this. Whatever. That's fine. We'll keep it. They only have, what, 4 mana sources here. They can't really Deadly Dispute. Kind of a... I would say it's a little awkward here. I mean, I don't really want to bust the shield token with the the Sanctuary Warden just in case they have like Infernal Grasp or something again. So this is actually semi-awkward here. I mean, I guess we'll trade. I don't know. I think we just take it here. I do. I think we really do. This is green and white, and then if we use Depopulate, we get to draw a card, and then our Sanctuary Warden gets to survive, which is nice. They can't go for Meat Hook and kill our Warden, so there's Obnixilus. That's annoying. Do they? Oh my gosh! Did they really just catch our bluff here?
Enough with your petty notions of morality. All that matters is some chaos.
Okay, so we'll go down to 10. Land. I think we just use the charm. We could probably just use the charm on the Obnixilus. I mean, we don't even really have to waste our time. We also have Raffine. Kind of a hard situation here. We can go for Raffine. Makes 7. Okay. I think what we're going to do, let's go ahead and just attack. I guess we'll trade with you just so we can, like, you know. Let's do this. Kind of a quirky little situation here. And they had okay, we'll do it. What's the odds they have their third Infernal Grasp? A lot of these decks are not even running 4 or 3 Infernal Grasp, so kind of risky here. They can't hit us with Voltage Surge either, so they have this Deadly Dispute, which is a pain in the butt. They do, they have it. Wow. Okay, well we can gosh, what do we want to do here? I mean, we can counter this, but then they also lose a little bit of life. I guess we'll take it. We'll get the life going. Yep, okay. Probably, I would assume they just trade here, right? And then kill this token as well. Okay. Down to 6 they go. It's gonna kill our token here. We're gonna drop the Aven Heartstabber. Okay. It's close. It's really close between, do we want to use the Obnixilus, or do we want to just kill the Obnixilus, or do we just, it's close. It's so close. I think because they can gain life, that's too annoying. So let's drop this for blue, and we'll destroy you. Yeah, it's so gross. I don't want them gaining life, and, whoa, oh, wow. So we messed up our mana. That is what I was talking about earlier. Oh my gosh, we have to be careful about our mana restrictions. Oh my gosh, are we gonna lose this because we're so stupid?
Shake down the locals. Pleasure doing business.
Pleasure doing business. Oh my goodness, that is rough. So acquisitions experts. I guess we'll give them. The depopulate. Hold on. Oh my gosh. I guess we'll give them the depopulate. Yeah, we'll give them the depopulate. That is brutal, though. Oh my gosh, we could have gotten rid of... Now, oh my god, it's so brutal. Oh, we gotta be more mindful of our mana sources, though. That is just... Oh, it's so embarrassing. We do get Lolth. Lolth is a breath of fresh air, but unfortunately we can't go for both, which sucks. Okay. I think we'll swing in with both here. Whew. Okay. Let's see what they want to do here. They're going to double block? Okay, they're going to double block. We're going to just take away the devil token here. Obnixilus? Okay. They just take it. Wow, I'm expecting them to use Deadly Dispute. So they get to our face. Okay. I think we just end the turn. If they use Deadly Dispute, we can counter. And then if they don't, we just bring back the Raffine. So, okay, here we go. They sacrificed that, which is nice, and we're going to say no. So let's go ahead and counter instant sorcery. Get the heck out of here. That's why I love the charm. The charm is very, very creative. I like the way that you can use it. Now, if they want to create a double token here, they're going to have to... Ooh.
Go ahead. Plead for mercy.
Ooh. Okay. Oh my god, this is hard. I think we're going to say no, though. We have lethal on board.
Your punishment is my entertainment.
All right, I mean, they're not running with play with fire. If they're running play with fire, good game. You just got it. Like, that just is what it is. We do get a Heartstabber. Okay, well, we're gonna try. Let's try, and we do have lethal on board. Again, let's swing in here. Infernal Grasp. So we do get the draw, which is nice. Down to 3. Sanctuary Warden. We do have to leave cards on board, though. So I think we just dropped the... This is the game, right? We just dropped Lolth. We just dropped Lolth for the Menace, right? And then we have 2 cards to discard. 2 cards to discard here.
Our enemies.
As long as we have 2 cards to discard for the Obnixilis, they... I think... Oh, they're going to create the 1/1. Okay.
Oh, I have a job for you.
Yep, so we'll get rid of the Heartstabber. That's fine.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Harvester, which is annoying. Okay. Okay. Getting a little nerve-wracking here. They go for the Invoke Despair. I'm getting nervous here. Okay. Strangle. Oh my gosh, no way. They strangle us.
My power is for annihilation.
Okay, I think we get it. The Vanishing Verse is just going to take it. We don't even need the Warden. We're going to use a Vanishing Verse on this, and we have 2 Menace creatures to swing in. We're finally going to get it. Oh my gosh, we've been losing to Obnixilis all day. This feels so, so good. Let's swing in here, and that is going to be good game, Pono. Whew! Good game. Arius, how are we doing here? We are going to go first. This is a pretty good hand. As long as you can start with a Vanishing Verse into a Kaito, Lolth, I mean, whoo-wee. Pretty gosh darn good if you ask me. So we dropped the Raffine's Tower. I mean, we have a lot of mana sources here. This deck is very color restrictive, so you have to be very meticulous. Like, if you just, like, kind of have a boneheaded moment, you slip up, you play this for blue, well, now you can't play your Vanishing Verse. So this is probably one of the most mana restrictive decks I've put together. So you definitely got to be very, very aware of that. Valdaran Epicure. Nah, this card's annoying. It just does a lot. It does a lot of aggravating things, but you know, it is what it is. Let's drop the Vanishing Verse. We'll pass turn. We'll be able to Vanishing Verse maybe something a little scarier, but this deck has a lot of like Blood Tithe Harvester. Vanishing Verse is actually pretty gosh darn bad in this deck. Lots of things that we can't hit with Vanishing Verse. So 18. Blood Tithe Harvester. There it is. Oh boy. Okay, I guess we're just going to keep the Vanishing Verse. I just don't think it's really worth it to go into that right now, so I guess we'll play this down for black. We'll play our Kaito Shizuki, just to get the card draw down. We want to get that down as fast as possible.
The system can't fix everything, but we can.
But we can, baby. That's right. That is right. So this Blood Tithe Harvester is going to be a pain in the behind. Synthesizer. Okie dokie. Ooh, luckily they can't get into the Anji Made of Designer. That's why I kind of don't really love the Experimental Synthesizer, because like, if you're running cards that are like expensive, like even like a 3-drop, even a 3-drop in a Synthesizer deck, you never feel good about it, because then now you have to waste this card. So I've learned that a lot through my days of playing Experimental Synthesizer. We're gonna let this go, because I want to be able to draw with the Kaito and swing in here. So, ooh, okay, now we do get a Duress. Ooh, the Duress is very tempting, but we can also go for Wandering Emperor. Let's just swing in first and then just take our draw. Well, our land, are we not really that threatened for now? So, Yeah, I think we're still just gonna go for Wandering Emperor. Yeah, it's tempting to be able to Duress. If they have a... If they have an Obnixilis, we're gonna feel so stupid, but... They probably would have played that already, so I'm not really buying it. I'm not really buying it. We're gonna end turn, and we're gonna lean on our Wandering Emperor here. I'm not really buying it. If you would have an Obnixilis, they would have played it already. So, Deadly Dispute. Okie dokie. Yep, okay, that's fine. Okay, we're really gambling here, because the Vanishing Verse cannot take care of an Obnixilis. So, and then we won't be able to Duress it away, so, oh gosh. Don't play it. Anything but the Obnixilis, and we'd probably be okay. We do have 2 Vanishing Verse, but the problem is this thing's blue. This thing is blue, so it's not like we could play like a Vanishing Verse on the Hive of the Eye Tyrant and something, but we don't have to worry about that anyway, because we don't have 2 targets. So, they are going to swing with both, that's fine. We are going to Wandering Emperor this in. We'll be able to save our Kaito, because we'll only take 1 damage here, so that's nice.
Anyone who harms my people must contend with me.
I guess we'll do this. It's tempting to use the -1 and then just trade. But I think it's just, we'll just go conservative route here. So Deadly Dispute, yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. We're going to save our Kaito, which is nice.
Would have had me if I wasn't so fast.
Yeah, but we were so fast. There's the Anvil, okay. Anvil. We're definitely going to, man, this is close though, because we can go for Lolth or we can go for Duress. I'm really nervous about this Ob. I really am, but they would have, again, they would have played it already. They would have played it already, so we can't live in fear. Obnixilis has no grip on our fear. It kind of does. Obnixilis is really scary. So there's a Valdyrian Epic here. They're going to just go kind of wide here. Okay. We do get a Raffine. Raffine's actually kind of good here. Let's play the Raffine Dream here. Raffine Dream, let's go ahead and play you. I guess we can just Duress. I mean, yeah, we can't really do anything else, so let's just go ahead and Duress here. Wow, and there's a Lolth. Okay, we get rid of the Lolth. That is going to be very, very good. I'm going to go ahead and put a 1/1 counter on this Unblockable. I don't know, maybe we can get some serious firepower going with this Unblockable here. Yeah, we'll swing in, and we do get to Conjure, right? Or, not Conjure, Connive, not Conjure, Connive, this isn't Alchemy, come on. So, Raffine, ooh, the Silverquill Silencer is actually kind of good, but it's not really good anymore. I really like this card, though, but I think as of right this second, it's probably not that great. I don't know, let's see. Oh, man. I think we only need 1 verse for the Hive of the Eye Tyrant. It's so close. It's so close. I guess we'll get rid of it. Doesn't feel great though. It does not feel great. We need this land to get into Lolth, so we're not thinking about ditching away the land here. And now we get to draw with Kaito. But we have 13 life though. We have 13 life, so we have to be a little bit careful here. Another Vanishing Verse. My goodness. Okay. Okay. Get the Blood Token down to 12. This Raffine's going to be able to block something off here. I'm a little bit nervous about this Hive of the Eye Tyrant. We don't have the Vanishing Verse up yet, so that is going to be an issue. Pathway. They can also go for Synthesizer to dig deeper into their deck. They are. So here's the Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Ouch. I didn't want to see that. Ooh, they swing in for our face. They're going full out for our face. Okay. Okay, interesting. Okay. I think we'll just take away the Ghast. I guess we'll just do this. Let's go ahead and do that. We're still going to take a lot more damage than I'm comfortable with taking, but we can also use the Wandering Emperor to gain a little bit of life here. Okay. That is a lot of mana, though, to really pump into that Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Maybe they don't have something good in their hand here. I don't know. So let's see what they want to do here. I mean, I'm assuming they're going to use the blood token with the anvil. So there's the blood token. Okay. They create a 1/1. Take us down to 5. Let's go and play this for white. I think we have to use the one. We need some life gain here. So I think we just take this, kill the Shambling Ghast, gain the life. Okay. Life gain is going to be huge here. So I think we swing in with this unblockable. Sure. Let's connive. Ooh, we get our Warden. We get our Warden, and that is beautiful. We'll get rid of a Verse. Verse is actually not that great. We only need it for Hive of the Eye Tyrant. So Hive of the Eye Tyrant, other than the Hive of the Eye Tyrant, it's just really not that good. So I'm going to drop the Sanctuary Warden. Here's the thing. We're actually going to remove the counter on this. So the Warden is out to play, baby. We are going to lock you down, hopefully. So now we got Kaito Shizuki. Oh, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. I'm actually just going to create a body. I don't really want it to die here. This sounds a little bit weird. We're just going to create more bodies here. I think because our life is down, we're going to sacrifice Kaito.
Serious counter intelligence.
Yeah, it is counter intelligence. There's no doubt about that. They have a lot of menace, and if they have oh god, there's a Lolth too. Yeah, I mean we're going to have to do this. We also have a Depopulate. So this is pretty cool. So Lolth comes out. Okay.
You reek with terror. Exquisite.
Well, we do have a Depopulate here, and because we have a Sanctuary Warden, we're going to be able to survive this board wipe. And because we're unblockable, we're going to be able to kill Lolth. Oh, we're looking good here. I love this Warden so much. Now, unfortunately, we do die here a little bit. Well, no, we don't die, but we get a little bit of damage here. We do get another Lolth. We have a Vanishing Verse as well. Here's the thing, though. I kind of just want to draw, so let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and just do this. Do this. We'll connive on this ninja and just get rid of a Lolth. Sure. Sure. Heartstabber is actually kind of okay. I guess we'll get rid of the Lolth and Lolth and a Heartstabber. Sure. Heartstabber's not that relevant right now. So, bang bang.
A pity our time is over.
Now we're gonna go for Depopulate. I want to get rid of this board. I really do. The only problem here. Yeah, let's go for Depopulate. We're gonna draw a card because we have a Raffine. They do not. We get another Sanctuary Warden. We bust a shield counter, and now we have a Vanishing Verse for this Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Oh, we're sitting very pretty here, I think. So down to 6. I think they're gonna get a little bit. I don't want to say greedy, but they've got the blood into their eyes right now. They're looking straight for this Hive of the Eye Tyrant, and we have this Vanishing Verse. If I did not have this Vanishing Verse, I would not be nearly as comfortable doing this. But because we have this Vanishing Verse, we're gonna be able to take care of this Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Like that. So Onycall Anvil, they're actually going to dig into this a little bit. Okay. We also have Wandering Emperor. Oh, Meathook Massacre. That is nasty. Oh, that changes the game. Oh, that changes it. That changes some things here. So 1, 2. Well, do they have another land? I guess yeah. I was just assuming they have another land because why would they not? Why would they not be interested in doing that? So they're probably just going to drop this for 5, right? And then we're going to lose another life here. So, okay. I don't think it's the end of the world here, though. So we lose 5. It's unfortunate. It's not great. I mean, this turns this into like a for sure win to like a maybe kind of a win. So we're going to use Meathook Massacre. We're going to use this on the Massacre because we can't keep losing life here. Deserted Beach. I guess we go for, I mean, we can go for Lolth. 1, 2, 3. I guess we can just swing in for Wandering Emperor on Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Or we can just go for Lolth and then just go for Emperor. I think we go for Lolth and then we just go for Vanishing Verse. So let's go ahead and do this. Hello, Lolth.
I'm hungry.
I hope you're hungry.
Stay for dinner.
So, the Onycall Anvil, if they still can kill us for 1, right? Hopefully they're use this Hive of the Eye Tyrant. So they're actually gonna go for the synthesizer. Okay, interesting. So they're gonna create a 1/1 here. We have to get into. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so brutal. That is brutal. I mean, it is just absolutely mind-numbingly brutal. Another Mihawk Massacre off the rip here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So they can play this and just warp the board here. The only reason why this is like so bad is because we lose life when their creatures die. Oh my gosh, that's so bad. Just incredibly bad. So I think we have to verse this. I think we have to verse this, right? Because we just can't lose life. We can't lose life here. So, I don't want this, yeah, because they're going to be able to swing in for 1, and even 1 damage is too much. We do this. Yeah, I think so. We lose 1. We're going to lose 1 life here from that. Right, 1 life. Lolth will go off. Voltage Surge. Okay, that's actually not the end of the world.
Nothing more.
It's not the end of the world, but it's not great. So we're down to 3. Down to 3? Come on, please. You can't keep having that good of hands. You gotta go for Hive the Eye Tyrant eventually. We do have a Shipwreck Marsh. We're way off from being able to do anything cool like that. So I guess we'll just drop the snow. We have to keep the Wandering Emperor for this Hive of the Eye Tyrant. So let's go ahead and pass the turn. Hopefully they don't have anything super crazy. Nope, I don't know why I have a stop on there. Whoopsie. Please go for Hive of the Eye Tyrant. We have to get this out. Okay, so Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Okay, thank goodness. We're gonna use the Wandering Emperor. Tap. Tap, baby. We are so nervous here. So they're gonna go ahead and do that. That's fine, whatever. Let's flash in the Wandering Emperor. We need this to go through. Please no Deadly Dispute. We need this life gain. We need this life gain very badly. Come on, baby.
I am the Emperor of Kamigawa.
I am the Emperor of Kamigawa.
Protect my people.
Come on. Oh, thank goodness. We get rid of it. We gain a little bit of life. Whew. Okay. We can take like a step back here a little bit. Just a little bit, though. Blood Tithe Harvester. Okay. Okay. We need to keep the Wandering Emperor safe because we need to be able to exile for another... so yeah, they do that. Oh my god. Oh, this is agonizing. Emeria's Call, okay. Emeria's Call is actually like not that great here. It's actually not. We have to go for Warden. We can't put the counter off the Emperor. We have to go for Warden, and we're gonna have to remove it from her. We got a Heartstabber. Let's go for the Heartstabber. Put this on the Heartstabber. And now we can pass. Just trying to think here, because again, this Mihawk, they have to swing in with this Mihawk Massacre. We lose a life every time their creatures die. So they could, I mean, and then they have the Anikal Anvil as well. I think we might lose. I don't know how we can get out of this. Let's see. So they're gonna use that. I think they should have swung in first. But they do get us down for 2. We're at 2 life. There's 1. Oh god, this is agonizing. Alright, so we have to swing in with the Flyers, right? I think we swing in with the Flyers. Let's do it on maybe the Heartstabber. We can't use the Wandering Emperor because we're going to have to exile our own Heartstabber, which seems weird, but we're going to have to do this. So let's draw. Okay. Down to 10. And we're going to have to do... I know it sounds weird, but we have to do this. We cannot let this Mihawks go, so I'm very sure. I am very, very sure.
Next time, then.
We need the life gain. We have to have the life gain here. Now we can also counter something with the Obscura Charm. Whew, okay. What can we do here? Return multicolored permanent. We bring back a Kaito, but it comes in tapped, so call. 1, 2, 3. We're just one off, man. We're one off from being able to do that as well. We have lethal potentially in the air. Do we go for broke here? What could they have? I mean, I guess they could go for another anvil. We could, if we kill this. No, I think we're just gonna have to go for it. That's nerve-wracking. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. We have lethal in the air, but if they have lethal, they just have it. So anvil, they can swing in for 1, but the anvil can also kill another one. I think they have it, right? I think they do. Hold on. Let's see if they play it. If they swing in, we have to either take it and then they can. Oh my god. Swing in for 2. They have anvil. They can sacrifice an anvil, and this is also a construct. No! Oh my god. Oh my god, no. No! The Epicure is gonna win it. The Epicure single-handedly won them this game. We could have used probably... Oh. All they have to do is just sacrifice a construct. Yeah, that's it. I feel cheated and abused. Not there. How are we doing here? Let's go ahead and keep this. Now, we don't have any white sources, which is kind of brutal here, but we do have an Aven Heartstabber, so this card's really growing on me. I'll tell you what. Really cool. So, oh my god, more black. We have more white sources than blue and black sources in this deck, so kind of weird not to see any, but at least when the Heartstabber dies, we get to search for something, so okie dokie. On the weird off chance they have a haste creature, we're just gonna pass. We're not gonna win this game by we don't win this game by just dealing damage really quick. We're not an aggro deck, so on the weird off chance they've got a haste creature, okay, well, they have a menace creature. So at least now we can play something. We still have no white sources, which is mind-bogglingly weird, but it is what it is.
I won't let Kamigawa fail my family again.
I am actually going to swing in here. Let's swing in. We're going to phase out anyway, so let's go ahead and draw. I want to draw here. Oh my god, still no white.
Is a juicy secret.
That's so crazy. I mean, like, almost all of our lands produce white in some sort of way, so this is really unlucky. They're going to create a treasure token here. Okay. Hopefully, let's see what they do here. So the sacrifice, wow, that's kind of weird. I mean, they have like, oh, there's an Invoke Despair. Well, they can't play that, thankfully, but even if they did, we are phased out, so that's kind of cool. Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Okay, we do get a Vanishing Verse. This is crazy. This is absolutely nuts. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and we'll give you a cheers. Hold on, we'll give you a cheers. A cheers to you. I'm gonna swing in again. Whatever. We gotta draw here, man. Come on, get real. Get real. So Infernal Grasp, this is fine with me. This is fine with me. We get to draw. I mean, we have to get into a white source eventually, right? There we go. My goodness, that was agonizing. Let's go ahead and drop that for white. We can go for the Charm. I actually am going to create, what am I gonna do here? I think we'll create a 1/1, and then we can go for Vanishing Verse, depending on what they want to do. So I think we'll do that.
All kinds of connections.
We got all kinds of connections, baby. Hive of the Eye Tyrant, that is going to be a very... Hold on, what do we want to do here? Do you want to kill the Hive of the Eye Tyrant? I think we do. I think we kind of do. Let's go ahead and use the Charm. I mean, well, let's use the Verse. Let's go use the Verse on the Hive of the Eye Tyrant here. That sounds fine to me. So we actually get rid of a land pretty early. I think this kind of messes up the tempo a little bit. Kaito is what it is.
You caught me.
You caught me. So the cool thing about this is Obscura Charm can just bring back the Kaito. So that's probably what we're going to do. I'm just going to use it right now because I want to be able to draw. So return this with the Obscura Charm. And this is so good. We can just return Kaito with the Charm. That is good. Swing in.
Get out. Easy mission.
So now we get to draw another one and phase out. This is crazy though. We are getting really clogged up. Oh, 17 cards down, 4 land. I guess it's not like the worst thing ever, but this is pretty bad. This is pretty bad. So Den of the Bugbear, they're gonna create another treasure token. We do have a Depopulate, but we don't have enough white. This is crazy. There's another white source. My goodness, this was getting agonizing. So let's go ahead and play this down. I think we just play down a... Let's go ahead and do this. We have enough cards in our hand. I'm not worried about that anymore. I guess we'll just place down another body. I do like to let the bodies hit the floor, baby.
It's like your defenses aren't even there.
Should we play another Lolth? Let's go for Lolth here. Let's go for Lolth and then just create more bodies. Sure.
Envy the strong. For aren't I generous?
We are so generous, Lolth. So Lolth is still a pretty big powerhouse, and you know, there's a lot of things that Lolth can't do. I mean, Lolth was like super like OP. Now it's just like kind of regular OP. So our Lolth Spider Queen, still a very, very formidable foe. This, I told you. I told you still was. So Lolth's gonna do its thing.
Require my aid. A gift in exchange
For loyalty. I've heard that so many times I just know it by heart by this point. So I wonder if they're gonna swing with the Facebreaker. They are. Well, we'll go ahead and block you out here. Sure, that's fine with me. Go ahead and kill you. I know the Lolth goes up. That's fine. That's fine. We'll find something to do with the Lolth.
Subservience will be rewarded.
Will it now, Lolth? I think we can kill the Lolth here. If we just go for Wandering Emperor, pump up the Ninja, I think we're gonna do that. They're tapped out, so I'm not really worried about anything. Let's go ahead and just do this right now. +1.
I've learned much during my travels. We've got the edge in this fight.
We've got the edge in this fight. Let's go ahead and swing in. We kill the Lolth handily. That's nice.
I return to the abyss.
But this is kind of the bad thing. Is like we're kind of like a little bit low.
This is a juicy secret.
At this point, you know, it is what it is. I think we can probably just create some more treasure. Like, we have enough cards in our hand. We're just gonna give up the Lolth.
Cry like a meat. I will get what I want.
We will get what we want. So now we have a little bit of an edge on the board. I know they've got menace creatures, but we can just kind of swing in ourselves. Plus, we've got a lot of cards in our hand. We've got the Sanctuary Warden. This is kind of our win condition. It's not really Lolth. It's not really it's kind of Emperor. Not really. I mean, the main thing here is just going to be, yeah, we'll let this go. That's fine. That's fine.
I'll be back.
We'll be back. We can clear the board. We can go for Sanctuary Warden and just take ultimate control of this game. So I'm not overly concerned. I'm a little concerned. I'm a little concerned now. Omnixlos is a pain in the butt.
I don't need respect. Just obedience.
Just obedience. So they're gonna clear the board here. Okay. And now they're gonna do their thing, huh? Okay.
By coin or card.
Let's go ahead and get rid of this. This is really bad though. So we can do a Vanishing Verse. Vanishing Verse is pretty nice. I guess we'll just drop the Sanctuary Warden and then we'll pop off the Kaito, right? Kind of would like to get this, the Graveyard Trespasser out as well. Well, I think we established control with the Sanctuary Warden, right? Let's go ahead and do this. Let's place this down. Use you. Draw a card. Emeria's Call is actually pretty decent. I guess let's create another body.
Our eyes are everywhere.
We have to be wary of our life, so I'm actually going to do this. I know that it seems a little nuts. I think we're okay with the Sanctuary Warden. We could cast Emeria's Call. I think it's a little bit too slow, in all honesty. So they're going to swing in with this. Yeah, that's actually fine. Oh, we'll go ahead and do you. That's fine. If they want to kill the Kaito, that's fine. I'm not too worried about it. The Meathook's trading is a problem. We do have Vanishing Verse for the Meathook.
Oh, that's some serious counter intelligence.
It is some serious counter intelligence, I'll tell you what. Depending on what they play here, we could always use Depopulate. I think we're just going to get rid of the Depopulate, though.
Defy me, and you'll lose everything.
And, gosh, we have to be wary of our life here. We'll take one more.
Doing business with
We'll take one more. Okay. I think we go for Graveyard Trespasser just for general life gain. This can't be blocked, so that's nice. So let's go ahead and swing in on swing with you, and see what they do. Yeah, I don't care. We'll go ahead and do that. We got enough firepower. We kind of want to draw here. I'm going to flash in the Wandering Emperor just so we can get rid of this Obnixilis. You are obnoxious, by the way.
Now you've done it.
Now you've done
That's
it.
coming off.
So,
I've
hopefully
got
this
new
goes
moves
through.
to teach
It does. We got new moves to teach
Wipe
you.
that smug look off your face.
So, this goes through.
Next time, I'll cut you down.
I think we go for Graveyard Trespasser just to get the life gain going. So let's go for this. Another Meathook is pretty bad, but I don't think we can really be that scared. Let's go for Personal Facebreaker. This life gain is probably going to be very, very relevant here. I know they can go for Den of the... I kind of hope they do, because if they go for Den of the Bugbear or Hive of the Eye Tyrant, I think that means they're probably behind. Probably. So they are. Den of the Bugbear. Wow, okay. They actually are going to go for Hive of the Eye Tyrant as well now too, right? Just Tenacious Underdog, okay. Interesting, just to our face too. Let's kill you and bounce off you, and then we can remove the Tenacious Underdog with the Trespasser. I think that's pretty good. Okay. The Meathooks get us a little bit, but that's okay. Sacrifice it. We lose another one with the hook. Okay. I think what we're going to do, let's swing in here. We obviously are taking away the Tenacious Underdog. Let's get rid of you. Life gain is good. 15. I think we just maybe play nothing so that we can go into nighttime. We can go for the Warden. I think we're going to do this. Let's go for Sanctuary Warden here. We'll remove it off of... I guess we'll remove it off you. That's fine. And, man, we could actually remove our own creature. I think we're going to do this. I know this seems insane, but our life is so precious. Our life is so precious, we're going to go up to 6. And I think that's the best thing to do here. I really do. I'm not worried about what they can do. What we can do with our board is a lot more powerful than what they can do with their board. So I think it's more important just to be worried about that. We can go for Vanishing Verse. The only thing I'm really worried about is a Meathook. A Meathook is an absolute nightmare. So that, I think we just might have to live and die by the Meathook. If they don't have a Meathook, I think we just take it, right? It's like clockwork. I mean, they just like never not have it. So, it is what it is. It is what it is, and it ain't what it isn't. That's just all there is to it. So, all right, pass turn. We do get a Heartstabber, which is nice. Go for a Heartstabber. I guess we can do this. We still have a Vanishing Verse, so man, that's just crazy. That's insane. It's Hive of the Eye Tyrant. It's actually not that bad, because we can just go for Vanishing Verse. Den of the Bugbear is a little bit worse, so yep, let's just go ahead and get rid of the Hive of the Eye Tyrant, because this has Menace, and that's a huge problem. Please do not have a Deadly Dispute. Okay, what you doing here? So that's the Den of the Bugbear. I mean, that's kind of fine. We can just block him out with the Heartstabber, so like it's whatever. Okay, down to 1. Meathook hits us. We're gonna be able to exile this as well. More land. So if we would have waited, we should have waited for sure, right? Should have waited for sure, because now they have, yeah, that just gives them just the right amount of firepower to drop this Obnixilis. So that is a massive misplay, isn't it? I guess we got a little bit too overzealous here. Yep, we'll give you that all day. Another land. Create a 2/2. Yeah, we'll just have to do what we can here. Kill you. We can obviously just keep this. We're not gonna play it down. It makes no sense. They don't have any more creature lands, so that's kind of good. Yep, we're just gonna go ahead and give you that right away. Yep. iTwitch. iTwitch is okay. Meat Hook. So we do lose. So we're back here at Man Up Manor with our post-game rep, and I just gotta say, this deck, I was really pleased by how it played out. Unfortunately, we just lost those last 2 games, so I actually only played 3 games today. I didn't have a whole lot of time, so it's unfortunately that 2 out of 3 of my games that I put up are losses, but it is what it is. I don't, again, long-term, just a little side note, I mean, obviously I would love to play this long-term, you know, be like a content creator as my job long-term. Again, I know it's very many years away, but, you know, for the short term, I just have to put out what I can. I didn't really have the time today. It is what it is. But, you know, hey, you still got to see some fun gameplay, and you get to see me get my butt kicked. So it is what it is. That's all I really got for you. This game, I don't know what else I would really change. I really do think that this is really good. I think the Warden is very, very good as well. So it just is what it is. We just came up a little bit short today, but we'll get them next time. So go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Tell me how ugly I am down below. The engagement really helps out the channel, and I really appreciate it. But until the next episode, I will see you then. Man to man. Out.